Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the KKRLA Week 5, Game 3. It's the non-beaters taking on the number 5 the Song Mixers, as it is once again, for some reason, another rematch. We've had the Crimson Knights play against the Cuckoos of Shea twice now, and the non-beaters play against the Song Mixers twice again. The non-beaters are currently 2-2, trying to look for their third win, and so are the Song Mixers going 2-2. So I guess, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we should go ahead and get this game started. There's not really much to talk about, except for that the non-beaters are currently number 11 in the net ranking, so they're hoping to pull off the upset for today. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this match started. First tip-off for today. And I know we're at Farmstead, non-beaters home court. I know it's weird that you see the Song Mixers wearing pink, but they have to wear it because they can't wear a blackout uniform. And it's going to be Scout trying to look for the shot immediately. Gets the goal for the non-beaters, as they will take the lead 1-0 with 4:47 left on the clock going into the second tip. And now let's just go ahead and name off our players once the tip has been decided. This is the second tip, and it will shoot over to the non-beater side. On the non-beaters, we have Scout, Swabby, Caveman, and Wolfman. And on the Song Mixers, we have Boomer, Yuri, Samara, and Foamer. It's going to be non-beaters trying to push the ball down once again. Scout gets it down, so does Swabby. So they're both pushing it down basically together. Boomer trying to bump anyone out the way, sending that ball into the red zone. Not once, but twice. And Scout with a complete isolation to get the second goal for the non-beaters. As he will make the score 2-0 with 4:22 left on the clock. What an impressive effort. 4:22 left on the clock as we go into this third tip, ladies and gentlemen. And it's weird. I straight up thought yesterday was the third game, but it wasn't. I'm just going insane. Today is Wednesday. Yuri sends the ball back. Scout trying to send it over into the Song Mixer side once again. Scout looking for a shot. Foamer will block it. Caveman sends it up far into the corner, trying to get that ball to wiggle in to the red zone. He's barely got it in there. Almost has it in there. Swabby almost gets it in there. It's still up in there for anyone to take. Puts the ball up and over. Swabby's got it in there. Almost. Wolfman's there to take it. Off the crossbar. Somebody's got to get over there. Yuri pushing it down for the Song Mixers. Samara wants to try to get the goal, and will get the goal off the assist by Yuri, making it 2-1 with 3:31 left on the clock. What an impressive play. Yuri just throws it in front, knowing that he probably wouldn't be able to carry it out. And I don't know what Wolfman was doing, but I guess just some poor defense. 2-1, 3:33 left on the clock. Here we go into the fourth tip, ladies and gentlemen. I hope the 10% thing doesn't pop up again like it did yesterday. Ball still up in the air on the Song Mixer side, as they'll try to hit it away. Caveman comes in and bumps it almost past who I think was Foamer. And Wolfman is able to get it in there, as that's the first goal for him, making it 3-1 with 3:14 left on the clock. Swabby just completely bumped Yuri out the way to make space for Wolfman to get that shot off. 3-1, 3:14 left on the clock as we go into this fifth tip. Fifth tip has arrived, and the non-beaters once again have a 2-point lead. The highest lead they have had throughout the whole entire game, as they led by the most of 2-0. Caveman trying to push it down, trying to get it there into the red zone. It's out there for Swabby to get a shot off. Boomer will block it. I think Swabby didn't really need to go in the air for that one, but who knows. Ball trying to go off the wall. Yuri will send it down for the Song Mixers. Swabby will send it over Yuri. Swabby will send it past Samara. Samara trying to block something here. Swabby trying to send it up. Caveman gets there. And Scout is able to get a hat trick and make it 4-1 with 2:34 left on the clock. The non-beaters are obviously determined to win this game after their Kena Invitational Championship loss out there at Starbase ARC. But they've got it this time, 4-1. Now they have a 3-point lead, the biggest lead of the game so far. With 2:34 left on the clock, that ball is immediately over on the Song Mixer side. K-Man trying to go in for a shot, hits it perfectly. Just perfectly past who I think was either Yuri or Samara. Yeah, just hits it perfectly past Samara, and I think Wolfman was the last one to touch it off the tip. So Caveman will get his first goal. Swabby is the only one that is left scoreless. Now the biggest lead, 5-1, 2:28 left on the clock as we go into the 7th tip. The non-beaters are really just trying to put the nails in the coffin, all of them basically. Song Mixer trying to push it down. Yuri trying to pull it off. Caveman hits it over Yuri. Boomer's got it in the corner. Trying to send it down. Scout with a nice defensive block. Or rejection. Yuri sending it down. Wolfman will hit it away over Yuri. And past Samara. Boomer's there to intercept. Will do so. Swabby sending it down. And it's gonna be Swabby. Everyone has scored on the non-beaters. Scout with the most goals so far, but everyone on the team has scored. It's now 6-1 with 1:57 left on the clock. It seems like the Song Mixers have already given up hope, but you never know what could happen. As that ball is hit over onto the non-beater side, Yuri will try to push it down. Ball goes off the wall. Caveman trying to push it down. Samara will reject that. Swabby sends it away with a nice little save. Samara demolitions Wolfman, so I guess they're trying to get something started here. Caveman trying to send it past. Caveman going for the long shot off of Scout. Scout hits it off of who was it? Scout hits off a Boomer, and Caveman just gives it the long shot. Someone tried to catch up with it, but now it's 7-1. Caveman with his second goal. 1:22 left on the clock. Can everyone go 2 goals? Probably not, but we'll have to see. Trying to get somewhere off the tip. Foamer sends it down. Scout trying to send it back and over. We'll get it on the Song Mixer side. Yuri is trying to send it away into the right corner. We are at a Heat Seeker score, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Anytime the goal gets to 7, that is a Heat Seeker score. Caveman trying to send it down, but Swabby accidentally blocks it. Samara trying to send it down. Wolfman will reject it. Boomer demolitions Wolfman. Swabby demolitions Foamer. It's just a back and forth between these two teams. Well, in demolitions at least. Caveman sending it down. Scout trying to put it up. Swabby will actually to get his second goal. Wolfman, the only one left in the 2-digit goal. Who's it? Yeah, Wolfman. So Wolfman needs one more goal, making it, well, it would make it 9-1. And this will be the first time that every single one on the team will have 2 goals. 8-1 already. You only got only a little bit of time. Scout sending up a far shot that banks off the corner. You need Wolfman to do something here if you really want that thing to happen. Swabby rejecting. Trying to send it down for the non-beaters. Almost gets it over. Gets over all Song Mixers. Wolfman is there on the ball, trying to go for some boost, I guess. Caveman handling it. Scout sends it down. Caveman is able to get it. Scout sends it into the red zone. Wolfman was almost there. Oh, I think Wolfman would have got that if Foamer didn't hit it up. 8-1, the non-beaters will win here at home against the Song Mixers. What an impressive win. This will definitely put them somewhere and probably put them pretty far up. Scout is your MVP with 497 score, 3 goals, 1 assist, 0 saves, but 5 shots. Going to 3 for 5, 60%. Almost everyone had 2 goals, but Foamer hit it away. I can't believe the Song Mixers only scored 1 goal. Top 6 ranked team, that's probably what you want to see out of them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the after-game talk. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the after-game talk. I'm your host, Sokina, and let's go ahead and get into the offensive and defensive talks. What an offense by the non-beaters as they were just scoring at will. Everyone had a goal. They were trying to get everyone 2 goals, but Foamer decided to say no. So, that is a pretty impressive performance, and they were just getting past all the defense. The non-beaters defense played pretty well, keeping any game-changing goals away. I mean, I don't realistically see where any game-changing goals could have happened, but I mean, you never know. So, the Song Mixers offense played not very well, only scoring 1 goal, and their defense was, it was boo. It was not nice. And I guess thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Make sure to catch me tomorrow to see the Dafts, I think at Driftwoods, take on the Crusaders. And without that, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully.